Hi, this is Mike Hales from Emerson, and I'm giving a demonstration of how to make an standard internally piloted 5512 to an externally piloted. So as you can see on here, the end has a torque rating of 2 Newton meters, which is important when you put the valve back together. So the first thing to do is to remove the plug. Now these plugs can be Loctited in place, so you may need to use quite a bit of force to remove it, or maybe a little bit of heat, but not too much heat. So that's removed, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove the end cover. So again, if this is a bistable, you have to do exactly the same on the opposite end. But when you remove the end cover, this is spring return, so there's a bit of pressure there. So I'll remove the end cover. That's free, that's free. And what you'll see is that there is the internal feed to the valve. And this is quite important because that is the external pressure at the front that collects to the end of the valve. So you have to ensure that that is the right way around, because you can actually install this incorrectly. So as you can see, these two spaces are clear and that space at the top there is open. What you need to do is carefully remove the seal, and you have to invert the seal so that the mounting face on this point is blocked off, and that stops the external feed going through to the end cover. And then what you need to do is you need to reassemble this, and again what you need to do is ensure that you have the correct torque rating using some sort of torque gun. So ensure that's down in position, and then use a suitable torque device to ensure that it's at the correct torque setting. And then what you do is you need to put a suitable fitting, maybe a seal type fitting, into the end cover. And the important aspect is the external airflow should be strong enough to operate the valve, and usually that's around 2 bar. So you need 2 bar external pressure, and then you can put a lower pressure onto the valve when you operate it. Thank you.